All right. How about now? Right, how about let me tell you something, StreamYard. Hey, Chloe. I saw December baby in here. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's start this over again. Me, 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 me. Y'all, welcome to Paradise Island. There goes my glow baby. She's back from vacation. There goes my book. Hey, Bookie butt. Are you getting to the money? And everybody mad. Okay, Hood. Hood, good to see your menace having ass in here. Good morning, P. Hey, good morning, CB420. I missed you, baby. How are you? I'm so happy to see y'all in here this morning. I'm back, baby, and I'm better than ever. Let me start. Real vibe. Good morning. Shakim, I was just saying, when I saw you, when I went to go set this live up, I was like, Shakim is going to judge me. Because I told Shakim I was tired and I probably wasn't going to do a live. But here I am. Here I tis. I am. Hood, here go my most improved mod of the season. Hood, I appreciate you, baby. But all of, right, count your motherfucking days, right, Bookie? Listen, y'all I have something to say. Y'all ready? There goes my Leticia. Good morning, love. How are you? Listen, CB420, so good to see you, baby. I was thinking about y'all. But y'all know when oh, Hood, fight me. I'm gonna have to have you come up, hit the piano real fast. What's the word, my guy? Are you good? Hey, y'all, December, baby. I want to say good to see you. The island was good on you, baby. Good to see you. Listen, do me an especial favor. Will, where the hell is Mean Mug? Mean Mug hit Lemon's panel the other day and was acting the fool. Put a search warrant out. Tell Mean Mug, I need to see him. Get over here. I know that Buddy hasn't been live. Honey, I've been hearing Buddy's name. I've been hearing Lady Live's name. I've been hearing all of these names out here in these streets. Yeah, she's a terror. She's a menace to society. She is. You understand me? Oh, hey, girl. Hey. Oh, hey, Tony. Hi, Tony. Anyway, that's the good girl, Tony. Listen, do me a favor and go ahead and like this live. If you have not already, tell somebody that Brenda's live. And if you have not got a membership has its rewards, okay? I've been late on getting all your money. But next week is the day. I promise. I'm putting my word on it, okay? You shut up. Did Melanated just tell you I put the word out? Because Roasty, this is 70s battle tonight. But is you ready? Is you ready, Roasty? Are you? I'm gonna annihilate him twice. Have y'all seen I merge you? Hey, Sippin. I was also talking about you earlier. Forgive me, I kind of spoke for you in Mika's chat yesterday. Sorry, but I did. I did, Sippin. I did. Don't be asking about no Mercial from Sippin. Sippin ain't going, okay? And if I spoke incorrectly, Sippin has every right to correct me. But baby, I what? Yeah, they put your link in the chat. Mika and Room Shaker was on the panel having a conversation, okay? And they said Mika did the commercial. And I said, I don't know what they putting that down there for. Sipping ain't helping with no damn commercial, okay? She ain't going. That's what I said. But yeah, yeah. But good morning, Boo. Boo. Hey, Sipping. Good morning. See, oh, there goes Poppy. Hi, Tiana. That's my pumpkin, y'all. And I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Welcome to Paradise Island, baby, where anything can happen, and it does. Thank you. I'm sorry, honey, and I'm always wanting to say if I misspeak on your behalf, please let me know. But baby, I was in that chat like, oh no, sipping, sipping. I don't know what y'all putting her link in the chat for. I mean, give my girl some business, but she's not about to do this. Making videos for an op, not for an op, but for an opposing contest. Okay, so let's get to the. I wasn't gonna go live with y'all. I've been tired. Okay, I'm not scared of Roast, but Roast should definitely be scared of me. For those of you who don't know, me and Roast, and if somebody can go find, did you schedule the live Roast? That's what you should be worried about. We are going to be over on Roast to Toast panel tonight in the 70s battle. And if anybody was there for the 80s battle, can I get some yay yay? Because baby, I smoked the boots off. I mean, the way that I do. We do miss Buddy, okay? Yeah, they mentioning Buddy. Listen, if y'all want Buddy to play, you gotta pay. What is we doing? Reach out to that man. Send him some money out because that's how we do it. Okay. You got to pay for services. Y'all know we've been through this. But please let us not go here again. Y'all reach out to that man and ask him what his feet. That's where we start at. Pay a click interview. Yay, yay. That's where we start at. Okay. Now, FYI, let me tell you a little something about competition. Sometimes people will help you out for free. People have done some really nice things for me. And even if they do things for me for free, as a content creator, what I've always done is I've always gone behind and sent them something regardless. Because I recognize the fact that we have wasn't it fun to click interview? And the 70s one, baby, when I'm telling you I love 70s music. Okay. And thank you, baby. I saw your text message. Thank you. What the helly? What the hell, y'all? What the helly? Good morning, baby. Welcome to Paradise Island. Y'all go ahead and like the live, please, and share it out. Okay, CB420. I'm just so glad to see you, baby. I was thinking about you the other day. When y'all not here, I do miss y'all. And my consistent visitors and my subs and my members, when y'all are not here, I do miss y'all. So just know it, all right? So listen, let's talk about this. I am confused, okay? Baby, I was over there, Shot Cam, and shout out to Shot Cam because y'all know I love him. Do y'all know that you can like two people who, yeah, he's a very good DJ, but you got to pay him, okay? Not free. So, I can like Lemon and I can like Shakim and I can love both of them and I can dislike shit that they both do and I can still rock with them. We don't have to like and agree with everything the content creators that we support do. It would not be a realistic, thank you, baby. It would not be a realistic world. Do y'all like everything y'all mama do? Y'all sisters do? Y'all friends do? No. We're human beings and we don't always get along. That's what a dynamic is of conflict resolution and conversation. That doesn't really bode well on YouTube, but I feel like as adults, some of us we can play in the playground nicely with other kids. Some of y'all was menaces and y'all was bad and didn't have good friend groups growing up. And you can tell now, y'all can't get along with people in real life. Y'all mean, you're ornery, and you're nasty. Okay? Now, here's where we want to talk about lemon, lemon, lemon. Baby, if one thing, I'm gonna tell you this. You're listening? If you want to make some money on, talk about lemon. Yeah. If you have a conflict with him that ended 3 months ago, 4 school, and 7 years ago, continue to follow anything that's going on about lemon anywhere he goes, injecting dialogue, hit panels, even though you haven't had a storyline with lemon in a month of Sunday. People, you people are gonna attach yourself to people who you claim not to like. Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all do that? Hmm? What? Okay, because I guess I answered my question already. Because it's money. It's money involved, right? Or it's views or whatever. Because I always say that I find it odd that people want to still attach themselves to people that they don't like. Now, yes, you people, you like that hood? Yeah, it's a genre, it's a selection, it's a group of people who like to stay attached to people that they don't like. They do. Yeah, they want to speak on them. They can't speak on them in the current unless somebody's feeding them information, which I think is going on in Lemon's camp. I want to tell you guys that. Yeah, it's very sipping. It's so weird. They want so y'all know recently two people ever tried to continue to. There goes my Jennifer. I love me some Jennifer, y'all. I just do. She's my buddy in the chat. Do it. Go hit the panel and start a random beef with them. CB420. I'm actually here for it. So listen. And people have done that. Benzie. He goes my bestie. Hey Benzie. So listen. So recently, two people have tried to attach me to situations they have going on with people that I no longer fuck with. If you know anything about Brenda, I be trying to get the fuck away from people who I don't engage with anymore. They will still bring my name up, and at times when y'all bring my name up, I will engage with you every once in a while because you bitches are so raggedy sometimes. I just want to come out into the field and play with you All right, play with your mental because I know that y'all are one trick ponies and you're so easily moved and swayed by everything. It's very easy to kind of gaslight you into spinning around in a fucking circle in a certain, yeah. Anyway, yeah. He is. He's the name that pays. So here's my thing, right? I was over in Shakim's, right? And I heard that this also happened over YouTube cameras, but I was not over there, okay? TMO is very angry, guys. I don't know why TMO is so angry, and I don't know what happened between TMO and Lemon. I got to tell y'all that. I know that they've had, right, Tony. Oh, Lord, let me put this on the screen, okay? So TMO said, and I think that she was being, thank you, Jennifer. I think she was kind of being facetious or sarcastic, saying that she was going to call the people on Lemon because she was threatening them. Um, I don't know where that came from or why, because from the things that I've seen, there's anyway. Brenda, mind your business. Okay, she said that the Mammies will be over there to support to support Lemon. I was in the chat when this happened. I was like, who's the Mammy? People pay. Who said that? Let me see. Who said that? He said TMO finds the victim angry. Always. Y'all know I don't. Y'all know I don't do right. Yeah. Well, eh, there's so many things I want to say, but y'all know I don't like perpetual victims. So, and I'm not saying that she is one because I don't know TMO that well. I was a part of the Charcuterie Board Challenge at first, and I'm forever grateful for that opportunity. But who's a mammy? I hope, yeah, bitch, bitch. I said begging. Well, Tony saying how we mammy, but she was begging to be a judge for him. Well, let's put a pin there, friend. Let's talk about that. So I felt the way when she said that because I was like, but TMO, you were just going to be a judge in them as competition, not married to a pookie. Okay, I don't know anything about her man and her relationship, so I'm gonna let the chat speak. But she just asked to be in his AI competition. Now, please note, prior to that, Lemon and TMO had a falling out. Does anybody remember that? They had fell out before. They recovered from said falling out, and now she was going to be an AI challenge. Okay, great. To me, whatever. Like, y'all make amends. She's back in the challenge. Now that she's out of the challenge, now she's calling Lemon supporter mammies. Who's the mammy? People that support him? I think that confused me. I was very confused. But then I heard that she was also in YouTube cameras chat calling people mammies too. Why? Why? Why are they mammies? And I'm going to tell y'all this. I'll put my money wherever I want to put my money. And nobody can ever tell me who I can put my money into and support. So y'all put your money into doctors. And I'm going to tell you this. There's a lot of disrespectful ass men on YouTube and the beef sector, and especially the fucking most beef sector. Because we have more men in the most beef sector. And let me just put a pin in this. Y'all are really mad at Lemon. But I've seen some men in the Mo3 sector disrespect women far greater and over than anything Lemon has ever done. So I think that's why I'm a little confused as to why some people are so mad at Lemon as compared to some of the damage that other men have done to them in adjacent sectors. And I'm being honest. And maybe they still have that same vitriol for those other men. And I think for me, it's the level of confusion is what is the level of hate towards Lemon. Yes, he is disrespectful sometimes to people. He gets into it. And I'm not trying to be funny. That's kind of Lemon's feel. And that may be I don't know. But I think that's my thing. Okay, and I know that some people might not agree, but if that's Lemon's edge and that's his thing, you kind of know. You come in there, Lemon can drag you. I know I don't agree with that many, and I said that as respectfully as I know how. And of course, Malik was up there. Oh, Jesus. Malik. Y'all know me. I fuck with Malik the Lord way. I really do. But Malik, would you be quiet? No, I can't tell him to be quiet because over here on Paradise Island, everybody has a right to their opinion. You understand? Yeah, it is because you're hating, right? And I told you I don't support spike competitions, no matter who does them, right? If Lemon did a spike competition, I would be on his panel telling him how I feel about it. And he could tell me to shut up, but I would not like it. I would not I would not be in agreement with that. Like why are you doing that? Because here's my thing. I feel like when you put bad intentions behind receipts of him calling me a Sicilian white woman and everyone. Who did that? CB420. Who you talking about? Calling me a Sicilian white woman and everyone else. But who did that? Am I missing what CB420 talking about? Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. Okay, sorry, y'all. I'm trying to catch up and I'm looking on both phones because it's really hard. Who called Tony a mammy? I think good morning, Faith, my love. How are you? Okay. Oh, you spoke to your baby, Candace. Okay, welcome back, Pumpkin. And y'all, we get ready to have a good live with Tan that's coming really soon. It is called The Cruise Chronicles. And y'all know we like to turn up and laugh over here. Tony Tannis is back with some more stories that's going to have us falling out laughing. Do you hear me? Good morning, Bestie. There goes D Chef in the chat. Good to see you. Oh, a racist white dude in the B sector. Oh, okay. All right. A white man that's always in Lemon's chat and is going to be in a talent show with his whack ass. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Don't tell him who he is 'cause I don't want to know. Tell me after. Because y'all know it does not, I am a fair judge and it doesn't matter who, or could you know about him too? It doesn't matter who is up there, whether I love them, like them, don't have anything to do with them. I'm going to judge fairly based on talent. And for those of you who don't know, Lemon asked me the other day to be a judge in a competition, and I accepted the role, and I appreciate him for thinking of me to fill in as a judge for him. So we're turning up tomorrow over in the Lemon Grove, baby. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central, and 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, we're gonna have a good time. Okay. So listen. So I guess that was my question. I've seen people, most B sector, drag, dox, record, talk about each other like dogs, right? And reconcile, right? But I also seen them getting people get into hard or more drastic interactions with people who they don't I don't know. Like I feel like what confuses me is like the hate groups. And people could be like, oh well Brenda, you don't know because I think I really don't know. Like what was the here's where I think that I kind of don't understand it. I see Lemon fall out with a lot of people who slowly migrate back over to his lives. And for me, it's hard for me to feel a way or feel sorry for you guys when you fall out with somebody, you feel like they've been disrespectful, you don't like them. You hit other platforms and you're talking about them, only for y'all to go right back over to the Grove and to be sitting up there with Lemon again. I don't now if he dragged you to the end of the earth, well, what you doing back over there? I don't really take lightly to disrespect, okay? And so if y'all feel like y'all got into it, yeah, sip in because it's very confusing to me, my girl. Then y'all go back over there. But there have been people who have been detached from Lemon for months who are still very invested in stuff that has nothing to do with them. And let me tell you something about that Discord. Let me tell you something about that Discord, which I don't have a problem with Lemon. What I don't care if Lemon leaves that Discord up for months. Sometimes I think we get annoyed at the girls kind of going at it back and forth because nothing is ever respond. No, no, no. CB420, baby, tell your story in the chat. I just don't want to know who the person is. You can always tell your opinion over here about this about the Discord. If y'all in that Discord, right, and y'all are going to speak to people who you don't know, who don't like Lemon, you're raggedy. And I don't care if you get mad at it. Go tell your mama I said it. Tell your mama I said you raggedy. If you are in that Discord, right? Lemons Discord. and you are bringing information out of that Discord to people who you don't know, who you know. Thank you, Informing Sugar Baby. I saw this year. Thank you. Who you know don't like lemon. You're raggedy. Your mother raised a raggedy child. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What? So you are y'all going and giving ammunition to people who are not no longer in the Discord to give them something to now have on lemon? Why do y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Because I'm telling you, I know that's what's happening. Know that's what y'all do. And that way, there are other people who now feel like they have information and further their attachment to somebody who you don't like. Right. Y'all ain't nothing in me. Y'all be trying to tag me and stuff with people. Don't tag me in a bitch ass thing with somebody I ain't spoke to in 6 months, a year. I don't care if y'all say history. Take this YouTube history and shove it up your arse. Y'all want to be over there rumbling and fighting and still arguing with people who y'all haven't spoke to in months and years and 3 years. Not this girl. No, no. I don't wanna argue with people who I've had no interactions with for years. I don't. I don't care about what they're doing. Put me away from them. Because if you've aggravated me enough, yeah, with the cactus, that's exactly Bessie. Yeah, leave me out of it. Fight your own battles. And I feel very strongly like that. Because I don't go and gather up posses when I need to go and have a conversation about somebody I don't like. I hit this live button and I say what the fuck I have to say. So don't attack me for your stories. But I feel like I've already had this conversation, so I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. Now, I heard there was conversation brought up about Lady La. Okay. Lady La is out in this world minding her goddamn business. You understand? I heard somebody say, well, Lady La would not be invited. Hey, 420. Hey, Lady La's over on Big O making money. You notice that she'll post videos on YouTube. I just want to be very clear when I say this for the record. Don't speak for Lady La. Okay? And I'm gonna leave that there. Did she ask me to say this? No, she did not. Don't say what Lady La would or would not do. Okay? If she's out here minding her business, leave her to mind her business. I don't know. Child, y'all annoying me. Okay? Lady La is everywhere and nowhere. She's posting, she's trying to get a monetization up. She's over hitting the big lick over on Bigo. She's in her personal. That lady is minding her good, multi-talented business. Okay. Now I did hear that Lemon was interested in having Lady La a part of the competition. I'm pretty sure that the word got to her somehow. If Lady La wants to be in a competition, she's old enough and grown enough to speak for herself and either confirm or deny being in the competition. Otherwise, if that lady ain't out here speaking, leave that lady alone. Y'all be wanting to just draw people into your stories. Y'all be out here doing the weirdest of shit to me. Okay. And I want to say this. Right now, I feel like, yeah, summon someone. Right. Mind your business. Mind your business. So right now, I guess Tony, is that my boss lady in here? I don't see her. I don't know. I'm looking at y'all on two phones and I don't see her on the phone. But if you're in here, good morning, boss lady. Oh, there you go. That's all these weird ass people do is put their mouth on somebody else. They don't even mention them. Fact, exactly. All in your business. So I guess right now it's the mammies versus the hate watchers and workers. Okay? Is it the mammies? Why y'all want to give your money? I don't tell anybody where to put their money at in here. Why do y'all care? And let me tell you something. That's an assumption because nobody has stated outside of TSW and God, please don't ever. I don't ever want to hear about the TSW situation ever, never, ever again. Because I feel like I brought out of proportion. It got thrown out of proportion, blown out of proportion, and oh Lord, informing sugar over here, tearing out my shorts. Sugar, what are you doing? Anyway, let me stop. Um, it really got blown out of proportion, and too many people did mouth on it in a way that didn't really help the situation. Okay, boss lady, have a great day at work. And when Buddy Lee's name came up, I wish y'all wouldn't have said anything. If they so-called support, they would know he ain't been around facts. He ain't been live in a month of Sundays. He sure has not. We do miss you, buddy. Okay, so it's the mammies versus the hate watchers and workers. And here's what I say, workers. I think that a lot of people say Lemon's not smart, Lemon doesn't have good sense, Lemon doesn't. Oh, confirm on prayer. You know why I say that? If Lemon is stupid, why are y'all out here working for Lemon for free? Huh? Why are y'all out here working for Lemon for free? If he's the stupid one, why are y'all out here working for him for free? Panels and panels and panels, oh my! Panels and panels and panels, oh my! Hey, panels and panels. Panels and panels, baby, and spike competition. Hey, you working for free. You working for free. It's a free job. Hey, it's a free. Yeah. I mean, what? It's a free. It's free. It is free promotion. Literally every day. Do you, do you know why Lemon has the numbers that he does in the chat? And some people might not think it's a lot. He might have five or a little more, right? Because y'all talk about him all day. And so when he goes live at 7 p.m., everybody's coming to see what his response is going to be because y'all been talking about him all day. It's free labor. Fact, boss lady. The mammies versus the free labor. And I'm nobody's mammy. And I'm gaining weight. And I saw that before I came on this live. And I'm not happy about it. So I'm working on that. It is a hate group. It is a consortium of people who don't like an individual and they talk about it. Now, let me put a pin in that while I say this. Now, I want to say I feel like the only real legitimate beef that I've seen in this circle has been the conflict between Ness, Shakim, and Lemon. And here's why I say that, right? Because they actually met each other in person and they had a conflict. Okay. So the beef between Shakim and Lemon, I do understand it is a conflict. I hate it. And also I have my opinions about it. I've spoke to Lemon on his panel and I spoke to Shakim, I believe, on my panel about how I felt about that situation with both of them. And I can't get in the middle of those men's beef. So even when the strikes were happening, things like that, I hated it for both of them. But I also can't tell people how to get their lick backs or how to do what they needed to do, right? But I feel like in this particular situation, the only real legitimate beef is between Jakim and Lemon. Does that negate the fact that other people feel like they have problems with Lemon? No. Other people have their issues with Lemon, and Lemon has his issues with other people. But to me, that's the only real legitimate beef, right? The actual real like situation. Friends with benefits. Your lunch tray. Hopefully they selling pizza today. Hey, I like Lemon. I'm going live earlier. Right. Yeah, he does. Honey, I don't never make it to the end of Lemon's live. I don't. So should I Kim and live in their beef was due to a common denier and I'm gonna leave it. Ooh, Jennifer, say it. Say it in the chat, Jennifer. Good morning, Kim B. Good morning. Hey, Daquan. Good morning, darling. I wish I was coming up on my other phone. Let me go and see if I can go out and come back in and see what I'm trying to see y'all because it's so hard to see y'all on this little they give this little tiny space now. Okay. I really do. And it doesn't negate. Yes, let's go, Tony. It doesn't negate other people. So I can't tell people how to feel, not to be upset with Lemon about something that happened to them. Like, I get it. People, I mean, if y'all feel away, you feel away. But don't feel away. And then you go back over there. Then you be mad when shit goes awry again. Because what you go back over there for? You go back over there because you like it over there. Can we be honest? You like it. Y'all have a good time on that panel together. And I wish people could just get to a point of honesty, which I don't feel like people would. But sipping, my thing is that at this point, right? Here's where I am. Do y'all just want to go back over there at this point? Do y'all just want to go? Do y'all want me to be like a mediator? Do you just want to go back over there? Because I really am starting to feel like, Lemon, open the Discord back up and let them back. Because what is, I don't, I am starting to question some of y'all. Hood, I'm gonna fight you. I swear to God, I'm gonna have a Discord with just me and Hood in it, and we're gonna drag each other. That's what I'm opening up for. But do y'all want to go back over there? Like, I feel like, do y'all want me to schedule like a mediation so that like y'all could go back? Because it at this point it's given like, do y'all want his attention? This is weird. And I'm sorry, but it's getting extremely weird to me. What is it? Like what's the end goal here? You want a Discord, Hood? I'm sipping. If you don't know that I'm being facetious, baby, I don't give a damn. Cause what did y'all want? I don't. I want to know how limit is now the topic of discussion, but not the actual issue at hand. So y'all just gonna let that shit with YouTube cameras and Jada and go like it. Ooh, good point, Jennifer. They do know how to let some get under the they know how to wash them right under the carpet, don't they? Sweep it right under the carpet. I'm sorry I said that wrong. At this point, in my view, in my opinion, subscribing YouTube has become nothing but a popularity contest. Yep, we're more than likely going to see another Las Vegas episode. God, please no. Please and no thank you. That's one thing about the B sector. Some of them are so mentally challenged and unstable. They don't understand how creepy they look and how obsessive it is. Yeah, it is. And there's a lot of obsessive. So it's not even just in the B sector. There's a lot of obsessive personalities. And I feel like, to what point do you realize, okay, maybe I should kind of like back off and leave this alone? You know, I just don't be wanting certain attachments with certain people, but sometimes certain people keep bringing me up, and I have to rest a hole. But anyway, then it was said, and do you know how much shit was said about YouTube camera, her actions, and not one person is saying anything, but y'all worried about damn Michael Jackson. So Jennifer, are you saying that Jay Dunn had a lot to say about YTC? Because I didn't hear Jay Dunn's live. I just want to see. But sipping, they want to talk about them. You know? Oh, I didn't know that. She said a lot of disparaging things about YouTube cameras. Oh, that's unfortunate. And let me tell you when stuff like that happens. I'll say this, right? Because I did see a little bit of YouTube cameras live, but I don't hear her like unpacking Jay Dunn. I didn't feel like she was dragging her. Hey, Jill, I saw my Jilly up on the panel yesterday. And so let's go, Jill. I saw you. And she called her weak and some more shit. Oh wow. But here's my thing about that. When people sit on your panel, canoodle with you, and have been around you for a while, and the minute things go awry, they do that. Let me just tell y'all something in case you don't know. They felt like that all along. And so sometimes situations happen so that the real feelings of people that you're surrounded with can come out. Because can you imagine sitting on a panel with somebody morning after morning after morning, and the minute that you two have a disagreement, you find out that they think you're all type of weak rat. Can you imagine that? I'm laughing, but that shit really isn't funny. Can you think about that? I agree with you. They do sweep things under the rug if they like you. They do not care if you're wrong. And that's how things go even in the real world. Yeah. Yes, it's not a lot of social skills on this app. That's true. They love to hate women, but I don't like people. Right, Tiffany, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to talk about them and I don't want to link up with other people. And here's the thing also, Sippin. People link up with people they don't necessarily like. Because if you notice, if you look, some of these people who come together didn't necessarily have the best past in situations, but they can form an alliance for a common enemy. I've seen people form alliances over me with people that they didn't necessarily like. They come together for common alliances. I don't need a group to tell somebody raggedy. Hey, Snoopy, what's the word, my guy? How are you, my love? Thank you, baby. Prayers to you too. You had it happen to you, Bishop. I know you never liked me, and I found that out too. I had a situation that happened recently too, back in December, if you guys remember. And I said, boy, it was real easy for you to start attacking my person and talking about my looks all of a sudden. So you felt like that all along? Very good. Glad to know that. I bid you adieu, ma'am. Yeah. But listen, Boss Lady could love me. I could love Boss Lady. And I could also not agree with everything Boss Lady does. You see how that works? Just because you're around or with a content creator does not mean that you like everything that they do. Do y'all get that? Mhm. When I have questions for Living, I sit there and be like, so when he was over there with Krista had questions, I think time with him and Shakim, I hit the panel the same way like I asked Shakim questions when it had to do with their situation. I know, I get it, Jill. But I saw that you wanted to, have your question addressed. Hate watching is my jam unless I really right, Hood. I know. But Hood is definitely a hate watcher, and she'll drop down in the chat until she gets whatever. But you know, so it's been very interesting to watch. And I don't really want to bring up because I spoke about it on Shakim's panel. I don't want to bring up that situation with Mika because I don't want Mika to get sensitive about what I'm saying because what's right for me, I don't want to make that what's right for her. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I know I get it, Jill, and I do understand it. And you should have done got your clarity. I get it. Okay. But I don't want to impose upon somebody else what I would have done. But can I stand in disagreement? Absolutely. I don't agree with what happened yesterday. But then I'm not saying I move right versus her moving wrong. I just would have moved in a different way than she did because I know when people are trying to triangulate. 420, my bro. 420, I would go fishing. My father's an avid fisher, but I'm not getting that damn boat. Never take me in those little boats rocking all over the place. Baby, my life. I would be catatonic. So yesterday, Room Shaker hit Mika's panel, okay? And they were talking about the flyer, which everybody know that Mika made. Shout out to Mika. Mika does background. Mika does graphic work, okay? For those of you who don't know, we have a lot of talented people in the sector, but they've always been around here being talented. There's Willie Three. There's Auntie. There's Mika. There is Just My Five. There is Princess Cammy. I used four different graphic artists for my high heel competition. Do y'all know that? Good morning, the bushes. Yes, Jennifer. And I spent a lot of money before the competition even started. Commercials and AI graphics and backgrounds. And I put in a lot of work, you know, just getting all those talents. And who knows? And listen, for this year, do you know I'm already reaching out to people for 2026? I'm adding additional talent for the high heel competition. Because y'all already know Willie Threes has some business he's taking care of, but he is good. Okay, baby, he's good. Y'all, he's just been busy. That man is super talented, y'all, and I'm not gonna tell his business, but he's good. But Willie's been good, CB420. I've seen him here and there. So I enlisted those four people, and next year it's five. Get your cankles ready, hood. Ladies, I'm giving y'all time now. Start getting those shoes together, baby. Because every year, the pot goes up. Okay, we gave away almost $600 to the first prize winner, and I added some new talent to the graphics team. And I don't even know if it's going to stop there. But a lot of money went out to all of the different people who helped me with the different talent, and I appreciate them immensely, you know. And I feel like I can never pay them. You need to, Delicious. I'm so excited about you joining in 2026 because, baby, I love all of your shoes. But anyway, listen. Um, so the talent has been out there. So this is what happened. Who asked me what happened? Jennifer or Bushes? So listen, Room Shaker hit Mika's panel, which she has a right to. I mean, Mika doesn't have anything against Room Shaker. That's not a problem. But then it was conversations about the flyer. Yeah. I think Mika brought up the Mershu. Then she basically asked Mika if she could do a flyer for her. And I was in the chat like, child. Okay, I will, CB420. Jennifer is going to be so good next year. I already have, y'all, when y'all think Brenda be working 6 months in advance with getting everything together, even trying to siphon out the judges and, anyway, new talent, all kinds of stuff. So listen, yes, Jennifer, so that happened. So I'm in the chat like, oh, this is bad. Now, to me, that's triangulation, and that was a direct conflict of interest because she was a judge, right? You're a judge now, and somebody is asking you to do a flyer that you peep that to the bushes that is in direct opposition to the event that you're going to be in. Now, Malik was on the panel saying it was business. That was not business. We all saw what that was. We all saw what that was, right? And I was like, my thing was only like, you could just stay out of it. Like, don't even get yourself in the middle of that because that's triangulation. I don't know if y'all know what triangulation is. It's like somebody trying to put you in the middle of something that you have going on with somebody else. And I don't like when people try to triangulate each other. Like, come on, we know what happened here. Mika's a judge. Now, here's my thing. I would have had no problem if it was the day after, 2 days after, 6 hours after. But the fact that it is in direct opposition to a contest that you're judging for, that's problematic. Right, Jennifer. So that's when I was like, yeah, I would have been like, I would love to, but I really can't do that. And I think you know the reasons why that would, you know, it's a conflict for me. So unfortunately, I'm going to. But I can't tell her, what to do. I don't even know that she did a flyer. And my thought is, it's 48 hours. Like, word of mouth has worked thus far. Like, no, I don't even know if I feel like they need one at this point. But, it's not my competition. Malik, please, this is not a. It's not like she is the Kinkos and they just gonna work for both. She is partnered. Facts. Exactly. Yeah. I don't know what the outcome was. I know that Mika went on Lemon's panel um yesterday, but I didn't get to hear what she said, and I kind of I left. I didn't stay in Lemon's live long yesterday, y'all, because when I tell y'all, hold on, I've been tired, baby. I've been tired. It's a lot. It's been a lot going on this week. But hold on, y'all. Okay, I just want to see if there was anything they need my direct attention. So yeah. Jill said if it was me, I would have said right. And that's the only thing I would have said no because of that. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's about her bag. But in that situation, it wasn't really about the business. It was about the triangulation of the situation. I remove myself from that because I wouldn't want to be in the middle of it. I don't like when people put me in those positions. But outside of that, I mean, if she wants to work with her, who's to say that? But Jennifer, I don't know what became of what the outcome came, and then she put Sippin's link in the chat. That's what I was talking to Sippin about before, because she said, "Oh, and Sippin did the commercial," and who knows? Because maybe somebody else grabbed Sippin's link, and maybe somebody else will use Sippin for a commercial because I really did think that was a nice commercial that she made for the event. It was really nice. Even though the judges keep changing out, good lord. So, and I was in the chat. And I said, yeah, sipping ain't going. Sipping ain't about to do no commercial, no op commercial, no opposition commercial. So it was awesome. Yeah, they made a song and video and shit. Thank you, Hood, for putting it so you just wax poetic every time. Golly, Hood. And that's why I had to come back and say, okay, just in case. I just want sipping to know I did speak for her, but baby, I just could pee. Good morning, Craig. What are you in here with the eyes for? Say good morning to me, goddamn it. I didn't come here for a long time, just for a good time to say lemon, 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 lemon. And also, oh, okay, y'all, somebody just messaged me. I was up early this morning doing letters, resumes, and all kinds of things. Um, for those of you who don't know, in my spare time and on the side, oh yes, it was. Um, I update and transition resumes for people. And when I say transition resumes, it means that if you are in one field and you're looking to transition into another field, there's a way that you can tailor your resume for that. Look at Sour Patch. Hey, Boo. Good morning. Good morning. Um, okay, sorry, y'all. Somebody's messaging me. I want to respond. Rob, where you been? Good morning, Robert. Good to see you. But yes, so are you ready, South Pass? Are you ready for tomorrow? I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be exciting. I am not going to play into people wanting to try to take down the competition because who cares? Okay. We're gonna go in there tomorrow and we're gonna have fun and we're gonna let the gods and the ethers I know you are Rob, get to that money, black man. But um, we're gonna let it do what it do. You know what I mean? Ghetto said that he's putting his winnings back into the pot. Yay, let's go, Sour Patch. Hold on, please. Tell me y'all saw the video of that obnoxious board, Brenda. Ooh, Jennifer, what video? Tell me which one. Lord, and I think I know you're talking about. I had to think about it. I'm ready to, Sour Patch. Y'all don't forget I have a 70s battle tonight with Big Head, Bald Head, Roasty. I'll be over there spinning the tunes. Brenda, you saw near the end, Lemon Live. Big Man hopped up on it. Right. Well, thank you, the Bushes. I be loving when y'all be putting the names in the chat 'cause I don't be knowing you. What video? What's happening? Y'all need to drink all my coffee. Let me get my life together here. I'm hoping this is going to be an easy day for me. But what video? The one in her building? You talking about the old video? Because if so, yes, I did. I saw that more times than I cared to see it. She had a she had a short in a video from yes. The bushes. What was it about? Well, y'all can just tell me, Brenda, just go watch it. The latest one from yes. Is it something ridiculous, y'all? Can y'all tell me? Is it something ridiculous? Oh my God. She is a gift that look at her short doing. Okay, I will. I'll be over there. I think I unsubbed from her, so now I gotta go find her, baby. Yep. I will be in both challenges having a good time. Let's go, Jill. Let's go. And I think that's another thing, Jill. I'm glad that you said that, right? Here's my thing also with these spike challenges, right? You drag shared people between two challenges, and hopefully it'll be left up so that people can go back and do the replay on them. Because, and I'm telling you, I don't love a replay. I've been trying to watch a replay on 1.75 or 2.0 because to people who would want to be in both challenges, contests, and would want to show support and see it, they now can do that. and now they have to vacillate back and forth between both, or they'll just decide to come to one because you want to have a competition. It in the long run, you knock yourself out of having more people come to your competition. But I guess if you like it, I love it, but I don't have the energy. Y'all just be doing stuff just to be doing it. Okay, I will, Jennifer. I definitely will because I need a lot of laughter because this has been a rough week. And the next couple weeks is going to be a lot. I just have a lot going on career wise for me. So, um, but I'm grateful for when I'm telling you, I'm grateful for every bit of it, every single bit of everything that I'm dealing with now. I'm grateful for. God is good. Um, Now she fighting with those people against Sour Patch. Can't be. Can't be. Now the police, the bushes. Am I about to go see her interact with the police? Yes. I want to say I'm confused why she did that, but nothing confuses me about that lady. Because why did she post that? Right. That's what I'm saying, Jennifer. You put in the supporters in a position to choose, which I think is now. I would say it's not thought through, but I don't think a lot of this is thought through. But I feel like you could have got a lot more support because I do see a lot of people saying that they want to support both, but like Timo said over on Shaq Kim, the object of it is being done was to kind of make it difficult for him. They wanted to make this process more difficult for him, but I don't think Lemon cares, if I'm honest, y'all. I don't think he'll care if there's 400, 500 people in the chat. In general, I don't think like he really cares. I think he just wants to have a good time and give out money, but mm, if you like, my listen, when I do a competition, it's for me and my people. I don't have the time or energy to build competitions to try to trick somebody up or. Yeah, I wish I would. I don't know. That's just me. I can't tell people how to use their time. And time is short. I don't have it to waste. It's a mess. I just understood what was happening yesterday. Oh, Tana, my baby, I didn't even get to tell you. Foolery, foolery and mayhem everywhere. Time is short, and as I get older, I realize just how quickly the days and the months are going by. We're damn near past the half mark of the year, and I wish I would use this good old person time of mine to be, I don't know. Here's why I say leave people alone who do things, and this is on either side, right? I could say this to either people because if you feel like somebody did something to you, and he might feel like you did something to him, whichever way, people will tie themselves up trying to get at you, and I'm telling you what I know. That's why, like, I don't believe in fight evil for evil. But this is YouTube. This is the B sector. This is the most B sector. That's what people do. Okay. Sometimes when I think, okay, well, let me do this. I don't even need to do certain things because the way that the universe works, the way that God and the Creator works, you'll tie yourself up trying to tie somebody else up. Now I'm not telling you not to protect yourself. Because when it comes to legal matters, right, and situations like that, you need to do what you need to protect yourself. But I am not putting in any real work to try to come against somebody. No, I'm not doing that, y'all. I don't have it in me. I wish. Yeah. But speaking of Mode 3, Brenda, what do you think about what's going on over there? What part of it, Jennifer? Because if it's anything to do with that lady, I don't speak on her. Not speaking on that lady. No, hold on. I think you the challenge of the debate. Right, right, exactly. There we go. And Jill, hey, I know a lot of y'all probably don't watch that. I'm glad you said it, but I need to renew my membership with Stars today. I have a lot of stuff I need to renew today. All my subscriptions is coming through. No, not Knots Landing, but for, oh, What else is going on? Did I miss something, Jennifer? I'll be trying to vacillate between all the sectors. I don't be I don't be committed to too many. The duck and captain situation, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't. And I have to get more information because I did see Jackie live and I don't know like what is Jackie saying, Jennifer, if you don't mind me asking. Because I did see Captain went live. He went live yesterday and he said that he trolled Duck because when he was first out in the field, Duck trolled the F out of him. He said that he's only getting payback. So, oh no. Good. Right. Yeah. I really, and not really think he feels like that, boss lady. Jackie wants them to leave her out of it, and rightfully so. Yeah. Please don't bring her in the middle of this. And I have my thoughts on it, and I don't know if I want to get my thoughts today, right? Because I feel if Captain feels that way, he has every right to feel like he wants to troll Doug back. But here's where I feel like it might become a situation. Because Doug and Jackie are now an item, how does she completely stay out of it if it gets to a certain point? And we don't know. I mean, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But you can't tell me, oh no, Jennifer. No, please tell me that didn't happen. No. I hope this is a play. I hope this is a play. Because I'm going to tell you this. Because she's involved with Doug, this is why I'm like, even if she tries to stay out of it, will this at some point become a problem? You see what I'm saying? He is just a character on this app. And so I was kind of hoping it was a play. So I was kind of watching that from the sideline. Yeah, it was definitely real. I saw Jackie and Captain was live at the same time. So that did kind of get me like, uh-oh, are we in conflict a little bit here? Because I think that's where there'll be a problem. Because I know she loves Brandon, but if she's in a relationship with Doug, and then Doug and Brandon are beefing, as much as they are men, you can't tell me that at some point these men might be like, you know what I'm saying? At a certain point, you can't tell me that, like I've been saying for a long time, the rubber's gonna meet the road, and is Jackie gonna be forced to be like make a decision, even if she doesn't want to? I feel like at some point she might be forced to if this does not get cleared up. Oh Jesus, y'all want this to be a play so bad because the thing is, Captain and Duck have been at it forever. They'll be good for one moment, next thing you know, they dragging and cursing each other out, and I don't know where the animosity builds up, where they're this mad at each other. I don't know. I can't. I haven't been able to follow that, but they were like really going after each other in the chat the other day. Captain was like, "Duck hit the panel." I was like, What is going on with y'all? Like, why is this so extra? I don't know, but Jackie wanted to stay out of it. Mm. It's like your real life brother and your man is into it. What do you do? Like, what do you do in that situation when you have to be around both of them? When Jackie's live and she's on the panel and Dustin does and Captain comes to get like, what does she do? How does she stay out of it? I guess she could stay out of it if they leave her out of it, but I don't know. I'm telling you, as a grown woman who has seen situations like this happen before, the end never fares well. One is going to be a casualty. If they don't resolve it, I'm telling you that's what the end gonna look like. That's what the end gonna look like. Yeah. there's going to be a casualty of war. My hand's gonna be forced if it's not cleaned up. So I hope they find a way to resolve it, y'all. No, they be throwing each other hard. And I like both. Me too. I like Duck and Captain. I do. But Jesus, y'all, please don't. Please, Duck and Captain El Capitan, I beg of you, please try a way to resolve this. If for nothing, for the respect and sake of Jackie, can y'all find a way to? Because what could I ask? What the fuck is they mad at each other about? That's where I like. What is the problem? But Captain out, Duck and Jackie ain't really rocking, and he ain't smashed so much. Oh, Jennifer, Captain. Oh, I want to smack his hand. You know, El Capitan sometimes is like a petulant child. Like I just be wanting to take him and tell him to turn both his hands over and like slap his hand. Why would you, right, Tannis? Why would you, Captain, go live, don't talk about nobody else and just sing. Add lib to the songs and sit down some damn where. Sit down, sir. Brandon, why did you do that? There's a lot of shit said about the trip. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. From woman to woman, if you've ever been in love, here we go. Then you will know how I feel. Okay, excuse me, enough of that. Let me say this. Stop telling your business with your man to anybody else. Okay? Stop telling all your business to people about your man. Don't do it. Don't do it. And I listen, y'all are younger than me. Y'all know everything. Y'all don't, Tony, I be trying to give the holy grail to the women, okay? You can't be telling your people all this. And let me tell you why I say that. Why I say this, and especially your family. Ladies, listen up. Listen up. This thing on. It's if that man's beating you, then okay, then get him the fuck going. Or call me. I'll send him. Anyway, no, you're not gonna do that. Okay. Here's the thing. When you go through arguments and a lot of stuff with your man, right? You go back. You're two human beings trying to come together, right? Stop telling your people because you will make up with your man or your woman and your friends and your mother and your family will still feel a way about that person. And I know sometimes y'all need to vent. I get it. Sometimes y'all got to learn how to buckle down and pray, okay? Because I'm impulsive too. I'm working on that impulsivity. Sometimes when I hit this live button, I'll be wanting to curse out some of you bitches. I'll be regretting it because y'all don't deserve it. And sometimes I wish I would have just stayed quiet. Not that I didn't have a right to, you just should have been cursed out. Okay? But you have to learn not to share everything with everybody. Because stop it. There's a lady claimed you stole her island, right? They there is. There is. Hey, Vibrant. But it's like, just stop sharing so much, baby. Stop. Okay? And that's overall, people in general. Just stop sharing so much of your relationship business with people. Okay? But I heard her saying she's having YouTube awards in LA. Oh, hood. Are you saying that the lady who said I stole the island from her, okay, is now doing an awards? A YouTube awards? Unbelievable. It is. Take a look at that. I want to say something so bad. Tony, tell me to shut up, Tony. Vibrant. Hi, my baby. Good morning, Vibrant. Yes, don't say it. Well, more power to her. She out here stealing people's competitions or stealing people's awards. Okay, well, thank you for letting me know that, Hood. I don't follow her, so I don't know what she's doing. But yeah, but the award zone will share the space, the same space and platform as the protest. Let's see. Ooh, well, more power to her. Trish. If she actually does those awards, cause like I don't care what she does. If she actually does those awards, it would be funny if she actually get hers done before Trish, wouldn't it? Well, oh, baby, if it even happened before. Anywho, that'd be something. So, 1999, Leticia, please stop this. Please stop this at once. I beg of you. Now, why am I getting this? Hmm. Child, already sent me this. Anyway, it's Friday. It is, and and I said it is a great day, a very spooky day, where I become the villain and snatch the wind right out from underneath um roast again. It is going to feel like Nightmare on Elm Street for that dude. One day, facts, Leticia. One day, my girl. One day. Listen, y'all. I graduated in 1999. It was a very good year, ma'am. Did they play that at your graduation? Tonight I'm gonna party like it's 1999. I'm getting ready to end, Jill, but thank you so much for popping through, baby. I popped my stuff, said what I need to say. To the good of all and the harm of none. Y'all know Brenda ain't on here being malicious, but anything I say can be used against me in the YouTube court of law, baby. Y'all can come live and say, Brenda, mind your damn business. Brenda, who asked you? No damn body. But that's the beauty of YouTube. You can come live, you can give your opinion on what you feel about things. Oh, you went and saved the best for last. I remember that song. Anyway, that's good. Oh, bushes, that's cool. But I was thinking, what you up to saying? D Shep and Hood, please stop congregating together. I'm gonna move you two apart from each other. I don't need y'all next to each other to chat. Please move your seats. Please and thank you. Y'all, what should I eat for lunch today? Right, Hood. No, Hood is old. Don, say good morning to me. Not Don. Fake love make you hate make oh goodness, Don. Well, good morning. You're welcome. I just want to give my little to and do and whatever. Um, oh wait. The only I think I you know what, I have to go back and look. You did tell me to go and look. I feel like I did see your comment. The only I'm gonna go over there and check today. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Y'all be keeping me alerted on my wall. You be keeping me alerted, but I don't be surprised about none of the stuff that I hear. You know. And thank you to home only. I appreciate you. And good morning. Good morning. Did Dawn come in here with the eyes and not say hello to me again? Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. She is well preserved. I don't like that vibrant. Vibrant? No. Have y'all ever seen what the bushes look like? She's very beautiful. Very beautiful. I'm over here on her Instagram. I'm sub to her on IG. You had three kids by 1999. You're a little fast, Hood. You know, so there's that. I'm joking, Hood. It probably because you had those cankles and high heels back then. You know, he had those cankles. You know, uh, popping. Let me leave Hood alone. I said you are a you. I I said that you are a beautiful gold worm because you have a hater that seems to think otherwise. I think that you're just beautiful. But here's the thing, Tanager was pregnant. Look, y'all was out there getting it popping and anointing. Let me tell you something, the only. Two people came back and told me that I have a nickname, right? Here's the thing. Imagine somebody who doesn't like me taking the time out to give me a term of endearment. Don Clay, huh? That's why I say pay attention. Let me put this comment up. The only. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Let me put this comment up. This is a comment of a name that a lady who I used to sit on her panel and we used to rock out with each other for well over a year, right, Bestie? I was rocking with this person. She come over there, I come over here. And she's out there making shots about my complexion, my looks, and whatever. This is why I'm telling you that you can be sitting with people who don't like you. They don't like you. Because the minute that you don't do something they like, or the minute that things go in a different direction, even when you try to keep, oh my God, Kelly laundry basket belly button. Why are you like they sure were? I don't think I had a glowworm though. But here's my thing, right? You know why I'm gonna sit this right up here? Because every day I wake up, I look myself in the mirror and I have full conversations with myself. And this comment was made by somebody who is nothing but an avatar. So it's easy for you to be sitting and trying to judge me after we sat on panels for many moons together. I can't even tell you today what the fuck that lady is so mad about, nor do I give a goddamn. Whatever she mad about, they can both burn in hell together. Cause baby, it ain't that the kids. Yeah, cause what are you so mad about? To this day, I can't tell you. Thank you, Vibrant. I was thinking about that book, my book today, Vibrant. That's the second book I wrote, y'all know. That's in the chat. Because I wrote a self-published novel previously. For those of you who don't know, I've just never shared that particular novel with everybody else. Um, but I want to make another one, but it's going to be a particular type of book. So, but thank you, Vibrant, for always being on it. I appreciate you so much. You are an amazing and great supporter. A lot of you are. Like I love when I see y'all in chat sometimes because y'all are so fun to be around and you make YouTube fun. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people who, God, y'all just, why do y'all be so angry every day? Y'all just miserable every day. Me either, Hood. I can't do the people I don't like either. Thank you, Tannis, baby. I appreciate y'all so much. Who's transitioning? What is she transitioning to? A couch potato? Leave her alone, please. Please don't beat up on Hood. She goes and chats every day and gets blocked. There's a lot to deal with. Okay? Yeah, I really didn't. But it was very obvious, like when we fell out. And I actually think it surprised me. I was like, damn, this damn lady didn't like me. Damn, what I do to her? But what can you do? Everybody's not gonna like you and situations gonna happen and what the hell can you do, y'all? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Hmm? Move on with my life. That's what I'm gonna do, okay? And get to the money. Everybody, man. You understand? What is Hood saying? Hood is always getting blocked. In chat, and she put if you ever go on her psychotic community wall, because that's exactly where it is. It is a mix of manic and psychosis. Hey, BTS Trapped Out TV. Good motherfucking morning, my love. How are you? Yeah. It's a little bit of bipolarism mixed with a little manic with a hint of psychosis. It's all over there on her community wall. I mean, it's a barrel of bullshit when you go over there, okay? And she just wakes up. She'll wake up and be like, guess who already got blocked this morning? And it's not even 9 a.m. I mean, she is empowered by the effery. in the morning, early in the morning. And I'm thinking, where have you been at already this morning? Or somebody blocking you. Hmm. Huh? Where do you go? Be in a minute so early. Hmm. She wakes up in the morning and go, and she yawns and go, "Ugh, where can I go and wreak havoc at today?" Hmm. Yeah. She puts on her supersonic bifocals and she goes out into the YouTube world and she parades around and chats and she gets calmed down blocked. And she goes and she cries about it on her community wall. And I go over there and go, God damn it, what did you do now, Hood? That's what I do. Mhm. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, let me get out of here. Hour and a half. It's an hour longer than I wanted to be on live. Okay. But that's why I don't say anything because Bessie always in my business. Okay. And he goes, oh, here she goes again with this half an hour live. But they never turn out to be that. So I don't say quickies anymore. I don't say I'm just going to do a short live, 30 minutes. I usually go, it never happens. But I like Hood's humor. So there are certain trolls who have always trolled me, but I don't bother. Yana trolls me. She's one of my mods too. Y'all know Yana has racked up over here in terms of money. Thank you, BTS baby. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Listen, you ladies and gentlemen, I wish it was going to be tonight, but it can't be because I'm going to be doing my 70s um battle where I'm going to wash this Negro up something bad, roasted toast. Okay, y'all look out for the for look at Zane. There she goes. Hey, boo. Good morning, Zane. Zane. I don't know if you're free tonight. 70s battle over on Roasted Toast. I know that you would like this, my good girl. You would love this. Me and Roast is gonna do it tonight. And I am going to. I don't want to make him cry. I don't want to make him cry. You know what? Don't tell him to hydrate me. Hood, are you trying to say I'm thirsty? Mm. I feel like you're trying to say I'm parched. I feel like there is an insinuation there. This is all right. You know what? I'm gonna let it go. Listen, y'all could. I don't mind being trolled. This is one y'all told me with the truth. Yeah, look at Glow. Glow, that's why I love you, Glowy. Glowy, Glow. Glow said make him cry. Bestie, I saw what she said. Who needs you to come in the chat? And yes, it's going to be a battle, Zane. No, wait. Yes. No mercy. Thank you, Glow. You, bro, you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Glow. Right? Listen, I go over there to the video, and she's under the video, Glow, trolling roast, like Glow. We leave that you gonna make that man cry. Leave him alone. Just up there about Brenda is gonna win it. I said, I come, I come over underneath Roasters post, and Glow is under there fighting with Roast. I said, what the fuck is going on over here? Fucking girl. Who's heat stress? Y'all be talking about you trying to help Bestie. Well, Chef, you're one of my biggest ops sometimes, you know? And I don't feel like sometimes you're trying to help me. You're one of my biggest ops, you know? So there's that. So you have to be watched. Okay? Daquan, I hope you're having a good day. To my pumpkin glow, D-Shep, Hood, you little menace, Zane, always good to see you stopping by. I need it. He said that's why you're spelling. That's why you're using the wrong word. Okay, that's what you get with your big fingers, as you say. Listen, guys. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you guys stop by later for the 70s battle, 11:11 on the clock. As I'm saying that, stay tuned for the Cruise Chronicles with I'm sick of this. Way too many Gemini. Yesterday at my job, they bought lunch for our team, which was nice for the little executive assistant team. We all met. It was impromptu. It was very very nice, y'all. And I can't tell you where we ate at because y'all were trying to look it up and see how close what foyers are near there. But we had a nice y'all. We had cake. We had cookies. I mean strawberry shortcake. We had cookies. We had it was an amazing day at work. It was very very busy. So baby, while we were eating, we came back to a huge project that they have us. We went to eat and came back and they had put us all into another huge project. And the girls came to my desk like, "Did you see that email?" I said, "And did." Oh my God. They're gonna lose. So Tannis just went on a cruise, but Tannis can't go anywhere where it is not something crazy happening. So me and my pumpkin are gonna come live maybe Sunday. I don't know. I haven't seen her schedule. Okay, with where her schedule. Good morning, Justin. Justin, are you doing good? Huh? Good. I do. It's in the microwave. Go check. It's going to be some great cruise chronicles with me and Tannis. Okay, I can't wait. And I don't want her to tell me any more of the stories because I want to laugh right along with the rest of y'all. I'm glad, Justin. I'm glad you're good. Good to see you. I knew you wouldn't be gone forever, Justin. That's why I said you'll be back. You'll be back. Come see you. So New York is closed, Justin. We can't even leave. Yeah. You got some. Oh, Jesus Lord. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No. I can't. New York, yeah, New York is closed. We got a lot going on over here. I did. I made both plates, but I did. Hood, look in the microwave. I brought you back one rib and a scoop of potato salad. I need to order some groceries today. Did I tell y'all that? Tonight is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Are you telling me to wash my hands? Let me tell you something, Hood. I'm gonna scratch my butt and then I'm gonna go in and heat your food up. Now, how much for one rib? Come on, Justin. Put it in my hand for 10 cents. P. P, are you coming to the 70s battle tonight? Yes, Hood, and you better eat it. I'm gonna stand right there until you take the first scoop. I'm gonna scratch my big booty and I'm gonna walk right in the kitchen scratching it too. I'm be like, "You hungry? Hood, you hungry?" I'm gonna scratch my butt and go and heat your food up. And you will eat it. Stop being a menace. Hey Kay, what's the word, honey? Hey Kay, I'm just in here cutting up a little bit. Tuli, ooh, Tannis, I bet you look so cute roller skating too. Aw, I got to find your IG. Oh, Justin, Justin, who the? I'm not gonna say it. That's right. Let me tell you something. Go. It's funny you brought that up. My girl's sitting right here, so I got pictures of all my girls. But I used to get mad at something, right? And my grandmother would be like, "Oh well, scratch your ass and get glad." Oh, it pissed me off. Pissed me off. How dare you, ma'am? I'm a kid and I'm feeling sensitive and overwhelmed right now, and you don't give a shit about my feelings. My grandmother would be like, "Oh well, scratch your ass and get glad." What? As a child, like that don't really resonate. So she was trying to be like, smart, but like, what? That is not the answer that I needed. I need for you to get me what I want right now. So yeah, it's been anyway. She ain't care. Okay, it was get over it. But listen, I was spoiled as a child. I got what I want most of the time. Good. If it, these parents are something. But I really used to get what I wanted as a child. Very rarely I didn't get what I wanted, but I was still well behaved. I was very shy and I was quiet almost all through high school until maybe 12th grade. I want to say in 12th grade, I kind of found my voice a little bit, but I still wasn't. Life situations will make you find your voice. I want you to know that. Count it all joy when you face adversity. I'm going to tell you that because adversity will make you. You will find your voice, find out who you were. You'll be timid until one day somebody does something to you wrong, and a situation will bring out the absolute best in you, not the worst. I mean the best, because some of us are too quiet. We need to stand up for ourselves. You know what I mean? And then other situations will teach you that you don't always need to speak up so much. Sometimes it's okay to be quiet and watch hard work, but you got to be discerning enough to know the difference between the two. You know what I mean? So it's life. But anyway, y'all, I have not eaten breakfast yet, but I've been over here drinking this amazing coffee and something good. Okay, first cup for the day. All right. So listen, I will see y'all tonight. I can't believe I have things 2 days in a row because I really like to rest on my weekends. But Sunday, don't call me, don't text me. I've been up early this morning doing personal things with people that I love and I care about. But some people have needed my assistance, and but the people I love, y'all know that anytime that y'all need me, look at Justin. Look at Justin, y'all. So I was saying earlier that I do help people with the assistance of resumes and things like that. I'm really good with that kind of stuff. So if you are looking to improve your career and you want my assistance, please know, listen to this. You can send me a copy of your resume without your name, without your address information, phone number, any of that stuff. Okay. I don't need that to help you. So, we don't do that kind of if you're worried about your information. You know what I mean? But if you are looking to transition your career, if you're looking to move into like a different area, I help the girlfriend transition into being an executive assistant. And I got you, Justin. She was, and I'll give you an example of somebody that helped. And I also helped her with her interviewing skills, right? She had never done executive assistant work before, but if you maybe she ain't a good example. She fucked that, and I'm saying she fucked it up, y'all. Ooh, child. She got her first job working as executive assistant, making 70K. Y'all hear me? $70,000. Okay. And I walked her through the interview process. I had to calm her down and tell her like, don't what to say. That girl got that job. Yeah. I ain't never been so mad. I took that girl's resume and I made magic. And I sent her in there. Go with a good juju, and she fucked it up. Anyway, that's just an example. It can be done if you're looking to transition into a new field. Good said, was he even alive in the 70s? We know you're a teenager, but Rose, I don't think Rose was born in the 70s. I definitely think Rose was born in the 80s. But Rose says that nobody knows music better than him. Good. Skip Jones. Good morning, honey. Skip Jones. What's the word on the curb? Anything going on out there? Brenda was a teenager. Who was a teenager? Who was a teenager in the 70s? Oh my God, the way I want to cuss you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I mean, am I looking at old? Am maybe I'm looking at something. Am I looking at old things? Because it, let me end this live before I have to fuck them up. Don, reread who comments. Let's see. Was he even alive in the 70s? Who was a teenager? Hood me. I was a little girl too. I was born at the tail end of the 70s, but it's okay. It's all right. Don't tell me to read Hood's comment. You don't tell me what to do, bestie. I'm gonna start calling you D Shep because you're an op. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Anyway, thank you for my hype man, but I'm changing my itch ass life around. Who? You, Don? What's wrong with your life, Don? The hell's going on here? Brenda, I'll retire from trolling you. Skip, you don't have. I mean, Skip. Everybody trolls me a little bit, but I can laugh at myself, so it's okay. Ask Hood. She's one of my biggest trolls. Okay. Oh Lord, yo. Okay, now I'm getting hungry, so I'm about to get pissed off. So let me get out of here. Dawn, what's wrong with your bitch ass life? Oh, you start trolling for me? Skip, I want no. Don't do that for me, Skip. Troll, Skip, troll. Fuck it. I found you. I love you. Talk to you later. Wait, you found me on IG. I go over there and found out that Justin found me on IG. I knew he was too quiet. I should have known. Dawn, what's wrong with your bitch ass life? And Skip Jones, please don't stop trolling for me. I have trolls, active trolls in my chat. We troll around here. King Cooper is another one of my biggest trolls. I can't stand that nigga most of the time. Shep is definitely an op. Hood, Yana trolls me. I love Yana too. I love that big booty girl. But Yana will race follow me through a chat until she gets her answer. You understand it? Oh, just know, hey baby, thank you for showing some love. I appreciate you. Happy Friday, Zorley. Happy Friday. I miss telling y'all Happy Friday Eve because I don't be going live on Thursdays. I'm tired. Hmm. Half of my ops is in my chat. They in they in chair. Look at Hood and Shep and King Cooper being here and just all of them. Get my up. Hmm. But let me tell you something. Let somebody say something about me. Hood will make a whole community wall post just to find me. Do you understand this crazy girl? She will make a community wall post to be like Brenda. Now what is being said? Now what who said? And I'll be like, girl, I'll be at work in the middle of the day, putting together shit. And here they is. You know what they doing? They on panels lying. Are y'all on panels lying while I'm at work? I know Skip Jones. I know you have it. His bitch ass life hood. Don said he's changing around his bitch ass life. I said, damn, Don, what's going on? You need to talk. Come here, Don. I'll drop the link. I'll clear the panel for you. I appreciate you, Skip, and thank y'all for stopping by. Y'all, let me stop. Let me, because now I'm rambling. Don, you want to quiet? What did you say? What is? Let me see what this nigga saying because he's pissing me off today. I hit panels. Don't you hit no panels on behalf of me? Never. You understand that, D Shep? Don't you never hit no panels on behalf of me while I'm on the toilet. See, you are very ignorant. You are very ignorant. Yeah, what should I have for lunch? Hey, what the hell are you laughing so much about? Dawn's in the Dawn's in the chat gonna change about his bitch ass life. This nigga's down here talking about he's hitting panels on behalf of Yellow Thunder. Hood's creating community war posts to keep me in the know in the middle of the fucking day while I'm at work. Like, this is my life, y'all. This is what I have to deal with over here on Paradise Island. These are the people in your neighborhood, in your neighborhood, in your neighbor. Yep, this is all mine. Yep, these are mine, and I'm gonna stick beside them. Uh-huh, uh-huh. These are mine. I'm gonna stick beside them. Lord, this is what you gave me. Well, gotta make well, gotta make the best of it, guys. All right, y'all. Listen, 1 hour and 39 minutes on the clock. So Brenda, I need you to go over to upper the apartment. No, no, hell no. Uppity be having too many options around her way. I ain't standing in the paint. I was getting ready to end on. Go to been that want to punch me in the face for her. No, she got she gets into too much shit with her neighbors. No, thank you. No, no, thank you. Nope. She'll be alright. She'll be alright. Find her little pink kitchen. You'll be just fine. I'm minding the business that pays me, okay? And ooh, I need to submit my timesheet. Listen, ooh, see, I'm distracted. 1 hour and 40 minutes on the clock. Thank y'all for visiting Paradise Island. For anything can happen. And it does. Later.